Hey everyone, it's Adam, coming at you once again. And we are once again camping. Oh yeah. And Remi's loving it too. Remi. Good girl. Good girl. Alright, we are once again at Cape Henlopen State Park in Delaware, right near Rehoboth Beach. It was just a matter of chance that we got the campsite here, and I happened to look like a week ago and somebody must have canceled. It opened up, so boom, I snatched it up. We're just here for the weekend, Friday to Monday, and it was storming quite a bit last night. It rained all night long. We pretty much set up in the rain last night, but took it in stride. Everything was fine. So now we're just we're at the beach this morning. Right now is right about 20 after 11. We're just going for a walk. We went to go to the fire tower. I don't know if you can see it through the trees there, but went to go to the tower and the door is locked. I'm assuming it's because of the storm that they had it locked up. So we're just gonna go around, enjoy, see the sights and sounds, and go from there. All right, we are walking on the trail here, and we are at another fire control tower, as you can see. And it's not fire control as in like forest fires, it's fire control as in firepower guns, because this is an old World War II base that protected Delaware Bay. Oh, a little humid out right now, a little nuts, but yeah. Right behind this tower too is the dunes. These are all sand dunes all in through here. Really fun to go back there and run around and play in the dunes. Usually we'll let the dog off the leash and throw the ball to her and stuff like that. But Remi and I actually did a camping trip last weekend, and I started taking video, but it ended up being way too hot, so we just hung out at the campsite for the weekend. But I did put like a starter clip in it, and I think like one or two other clips, and I'll shove them in the video here just so you can see them. Hey everyone, it's Adam, coming at you once again. I'm not gonna let you guess where we're at. We are camping. We are right now in the Delaware Water Gap National Recreation Area at Dingman's Campground. This is a place that we've camped at plenty of times before in the past, and it's actually been a few years since the last time that we were here. It's just Remi and I. We are by ourselves. It's a daddy-daughter camping trip, I guess you could say. We got here last night. It is now about 11 o'clock in the morning. This is 4th of July weekend. 4th of July was yesterday. Today's July 5th, Friday. And we are here until Sunday. So this is going to be a short little video. I haven't posted to YouTube in a while too much lately, so I need to make something to keep everyone up to date on what's going on. And yeah, so like I said, this is Dingman's Campground in Dingman's Ferry, Pennsylvania. And we are just here. It's going to be a chill weekend, just Remi and I. We're going to go swimming down in the river later. And yeah, I had her down there earlier this morning. We just walked through a bit. We didn't go swimming or anything like that. But hopefully later on we can actually go swim and get wet a little bit. Campground was full last night. It's starting to empty out, but I'm assuming that there's going to be a lot more people coming in this afternoon. So like I said, it's just Remi and I, a daddy-daughter trip, and yeah, it's going to be hopefully fun, relaxing. Like I said, not too much going on. They're calling for thunderstorms later on this afternoon, so that'll probably be a time when we just sit in the camper and watch some movies or something like that. So but we didn't do anything that we wanted to. It was just way too hot for Remi. We were in the middle of a heat wave at that point, and she was just not up to it. We went swam in the Delaware River for a little while and stuff like that, and that's pretty much it. That was our weekend. But had a good time. Nice relaxing weekend. But I had the itch to come down to the beach, and I said to Kathy, I was like, you want to go to the beach next weekend? She goes, yeah. I said, okay. So like I said, just by chance we were able to get a campsite down here, because it is fully booked as of now. They did have like record-breaking rainfall yesterday before we got here, and I guess a lot of the campsites flooded out and a lot of people left early. So it's back where we are in the tent camping section is actually kind of empty right now. I did see that it looks like there's some people coming in this afternoon according to the tags, but should be pretty quiet for the most part, and just gonna enjoy it. All right, we're standing on the edge of the small sand dunes here. As you can see, it's just like in big open dune. Pretty nice, and it actually extends like way over there. And where we are, in contrast, there's the fire tower, so we're like 100 yards away from it. There's a little trail that goes in there. I know I haven't posted a whole lot lately. It's not that we're not doing trips. I've done plenty of trips so far this summer, ever since our cruise. But I had to go away for 2 weeks for work, and actually I was out in Las Vegas, and was able to see the Hoover Dam. We did Fremont Street out there with a couple of my co-workers, and it was hot, extremely hot, but we made fun on the weekend. Like I said, we went, I did a little bit of hiking. We went, checked out the Hoover Dam, and like I said, Fremont Street. So that's kind of where my time has been, doing that kind of stuff, and also doing weekend trips. Just I don't know, I just haven't been in the mood to video, I guess. Mosquitoes are killing me. But yeah, one great thing about walking around out here is this used to be called Fort Miles, and like I said, it was from World War II, and there's bunkers and there's all kinds of old military stuff hidden all throughout this state park, along with there is the Fort Miles Museum over there, and there's also another museum also. We'll see if we get a chance to walk through those and take a look to see what it looks like. I'm just looking here, looks like a piece of steel cable here from something, who knows. But yeah, they had all kinds of hidden bunkers and stuff in a lot of the sand dunes all around this state park here. So it's really cool to walk some of the trails and come across some of that old history. Oh man, it is humid. Remi's down there digging in the sand. All right, get back to you in a little bit. All right, we're just going down the walking trail, and here's remnants of one of those bunkers here. You can't get into it, it's locked, but this used to be an artillery bunker for the island. Pretty neat. I'm not exactly sure how these doors work, but yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know what this thing is. Is this some kind of vent or something? I don't know, but pretty neat. And where we were swimming this morning was Herring Point, and that's a battery out on the coastline right there. We'll probably be going out to it multiple times throughout our weekend here. So there was a lot of people surfing actually this morning. There's a storm out to sea. Was that Hurricane Burrow? I think it was, remnants of it. So they're all out there trying to catch the swells, and it's there was quite a few of them. I was surprised. Water's a little bit chilly, but not terrible. It's around 70 degrees. Here we're just down a little bit from that other one, and actually this is right behind our campsite. Here's another one of those bunkers. Pretty neat. I'd like to see what's in them, but it's probably just a big concrete room. That's what I would assume. So like I said, this is right behind our campsite here. Let me flip you around. We are in campsite T3. Not too bad. There's a little bit of a privacy fence there from the parking area, which is nice. We brought the Gazelle screen tent, and I don't know if I told you guys, but we had purchased, if you remember our Woodford State Park camping trip last fall back up in Vermont, that our 20-year-old tent finally failed on us, and we had to go out and buy an emergency tent, which was a Coleman Sky Dome, which broke. It ripped as we were setting it up, so we returned that one right away after our trip because we didn't have a choice but we had to use it. But what we got here is an REI Wonderland 6, and this tent is pretty darn nice. It's like a barrel style tent, and I'll tell you what, there was not a drip in it last night, and it rained most of the night, so I'm completely happy with it. It's a little bit of a pain to put up, but not terrible. With 2 people, we got it up within like 10 minutes. So let me open it. Let me take a look. It's a little bit of a mess. We got our cots in there and padding on the floor for Remi to sleep, but it's pretty spacious. And there's my swimming trunks hanging from the center there. But yeah, not too bad. Not too bad at all. We like it. I like how tall it is. You're not hitting your head when you're trying to get changed and do stuff like that. So, and like I said, we got the gazelle. We're kind of a mess in here right now because the table's too big for the gazelle. And we brought the griddle and the camp box and our coolers, of course. So hopefully turns out to be a nice weekend. All right, we are walking out to we're on the Cape Henlopen fishing pier, and the bay looks beautiful right now. Awful lot of people out here. Fishing must be good. Well, the tide's coming in. That's usually when you fish, is when the tide comes in. Some people swimming over there. Good morning. It's an absolutely beautiful morning. We're cooking some flapjacks on the griddle. It's early, probably about 6:30 or so. And making some breakfast. Oh yeah. Look at this stuff. Beautiful. All right, we are on the beach this morning. Got our setup right here. Not too crazy. Got a big thing of water for the dog along with her dish. And Remi's already down there in the water. We'll be swimming quite a bit in a little while. So beautiful. It's supposed to get hot today, so get here in the morning, stay here for a few hours until it starts getting real hot. Then we'll get her off the sand. We don't want her to burn her paws. Go hang out and then probably be back this afternoon sometime. So all right, we are at the fire control tower and the door is open, so we are going to take a walk up to the top. We were on the beach all morning, right up till a little afternoon, and once it started getting too hot for Remi, we got off the beach because if the sand gets too hot, she could burn her paws. Oh, the water actually works. Yeah, if the sand gets too hot, we don't want to burn her paws or anything like that, so we just went right ahead and came back around noon, had lunch, took a nap, and I went for a good bike ride, and I never even thought about bringing the camera with me to show you some of the places that I went to, but we're gonna go explore a little bit right now. We're now at the top level. I've had you guys up here plenty of times before. Just a museum over there, like I said. 4 miles right there. Somebody's got a big kite over there. All right, on the bicycle right now, and we are headed through 4 miles. Not gonna take too much time. You guys have seen this plenty of times before. So there's just the buildings right there. These are the old bunk houses, I suppose. A lot of historical data. Got some guns. Some small guns. If you ever wanted to come here and take some time, there, like I said, there's a lot of cool, you know, World War II history stuff around here. Pretty neat. "16-inch gun." This thing is big. I can't imagine what it sounded like going off.
It's the same thing,
Couldn't even imagine what it sounded like. This thing had to be loud. Wonder what the range was on this. I want to go take a look, see what the range was on this. There's like a manway in there. That's crazy. There's the bullets that it would shoot. The shells. This is wider than me.
I have a picture of it. You can count the picture.
27.5 miles.
Take a look.
Oh, there you go. Same shit.
Yeah, this is a big gun. 27.5 mile range, 660 pounds of gunpowder to fire the shell, the 16-inch shell. That's a lot. It's probably more than a 55-gallon drum full. This is the Great Dune lookout area. Pretty nice. There's the one public beach right there. You can see the tip of the lighthouse like right there. Whew, it's hot. Sorry if I'm not too enthusiastic. There's a big ship coming through right over there. Let's see if we can see it. I just saw it. Looks like a big freighter. I know on the GoPro it probably looks tiny. Right there. Yeah, you probably can't see it. So, oh well. All right, gonna ride back through Fort Miles and see where we end up. Remi's enjoying the beach. There's an awful lot of dolphins out here that we're seeing the past couple days. Remi. She's on the hunt for crabs. She likes chasing the crabs. Alright? We're gonna go to a different beach, one that's more calmer. See if you'll swim there. She gets a little scared of the waves. Let her get it, Kath. Good girl. Good morning, everybody. It's our last day here at Cape Henlopen State Park. As you can see, we got the tent mostly Well, not mostly. Kathy's side is done. My side is not. But we just made some breakfast. Gonna start packing up here. Already got the hammock down, everything like that. I think Remi is ready to go home. She's whooped. She's had a fun-filled weekend of adventure. So just made some sausage, egg, and cheese burritos for breakfast. And then I have some leftover food here that I'm gonna give to Remi. Some eggs, hot dogs, and sausage. So I've been using the JetBoil Mini Mo to make my coffee in the morning, along with the French press. And you know, I've done a lot of different ways of making coffee in the morning camping, and I have found so far that other than instant coffee, the French press seems to be the easiest and the cleanest way to do it. So I'm really enjoying that. And just some bunch of our leftover stuff here that we haven't used yet, and documents from the campground here, and yeah, just a little bit of everything. Got to get the griddle cleaned up once it cools off, get that all put away, and we will be heading probably, it's still early, it's only 7:30, so we have a couple hours yet until we're out of here. All right, everyone, we are all packed up. As you can see, that was our campsite right there. We're all packed up and ready to go. It was a fun trip. I actually wish we could stay another day. There is like a heat advisory for today. It's supposed to be like 99 degrees here, so I'm kind of glad we're leaving now, even though how hot it's been, and 100% humidity. It's like the air that you can wear, as they could say. But anyway, with that said, hey, please like, comment, subscribe. I'll try to start posting more trip videos instead of lacking like I've been lately. So, but please like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you on the next adventure. Out.